Friends, Hari Prasad is back with another lecture on soft skills. Topic is soft skills handle customer centric business. In today's service oriented economy, world class customer service required. Today what is there? Service oriented economy, knowledge economy and all over. Today service oriented economy. For that what is required? World class customer service required. For example, I purchased one HP laptop for 1,60,000. After 1 year, some repair came. I took it to HP Center in Hyderabad, which is located in Secunderabad. I am not at all even 1% satisfied with their reply. I am totally dissatisfied. I threw my laptop there and came out. They said, you take away your laptop, don't leave here. So their response is such, no, laptop spoiled, motherboard gone, like that they said. I was very happy. I was very happy with their reply. I came out. I sold that laptop for peanuts and went for Dell laptop. So that means customer is not satisfied. World class service required. That is, if world class service is there, then only those organizations will survive, will see the light of the day. Company may have excellent products, well-trained technical staff. Excellent products are there, well-trained technical staff also there, but soft skills required. But if it fails to provide adequate customer service, it may not sustain in business. Products, trained technical person, if they can't give good customer service, those companies won't stand in the way. In the competition, they will close themselves. Neat customer service required today in any industry, in any organization or company. Phone call, email or face-to-face interaction reinforce a positive company image. Phone call or email or face-to-face interaction that reinforces the company's capacity, the company's image in the public, so that the company will go a long way. To achieve this, interpersonal skills required. To all these, what is required? Interpersonal skills are required. Interpersonal skills. Manchi mata. Speak well. That's all. They are not typically taught in academic institutions. Soft skills are not typically taught in academic institutions. Only hard skills are taught. So which is the flaw? The wrong side they are going, the universities. The right side is, let them teach in the curriculum itself hard skills and soft skills. Before leaving the institution, school, college, university, whatever, the students have to come out with both hard skills and soft skills learned to the extent required. Considerable financial benefits can be accrued from a small investment in soft skills training by customer-centric business companies. Customer-centric business companies, they need to spend a little money, not big money, on soft skills training so that they can yield good results for those companies. Magic formula for a successful business organization is magic formula. Staff should be technically sound, but also they should have ability to convey the idea to the masses in the simplest possible manner. Technically sound staff, they should be able to convey the message to the common man in the shortest possible manner. Smartest way means using the words known to the public. Soft skills are very important in business. Staff should know how to handle themselves at work and how to relate themselves with the customers and peers. What is required? Staff have to handle themselves nicely. They have to show themselves nicely, and they should be able to give answers to the peer group and to customers. Companies understand that retaining customers over the long term is key to profitability. Companies know retaining customers for a longer period, that is the key to profitability of a company. Customer-centric or relationship marketing efforts are to be implemented perfectly. Customer-centric or relationship marketing, those techniques are to be implemented completely, properly. If strengthened, loyalty towards organization's products and staff increase. If customer-centric marketing efforts, customer-centric or relationship marketing efforts, if maintained by company, what will happen? The organization will be strengthened. It will be loyal towards organization's products and staff, people. Organizations to understand its existing customer base, paying attention to the customer's needs, staff interaction with them is required. So, existing customer base, companies have to assess. They have to pay, companies have to pay attention to the customer's needs, and the staff of the organization has to interact with the customers when required. Marketing model shifts from mass marketing to one-to-one marketing. See, marketing model also. Marketing model, it was mass marketing model. Now it is shifted to one-to-one marketing model. So, how much concentration required to attract customers? Try to understand by this. Interactions with the co-workers, customers are soft skills. If good soft skills are there, your interaction with the customers, with the peer staff, co-staff will be alright. That is why soft skills are required. Critical thinking, problem solving, they are also soft skills. Critical thinking and problem solving, they are also soft skills. Hard skills are quantified like a scientific test. Hard skills can be quantified like a scientific test. Hard skills are ability such as working with spreadsheets, operating machinery, using a personal computer, etc. All the subjects including spreadsheet, operating machinery, personal computer, using personal computer, these are all hard skills. Soft skills are people skills. Individually, your soft skills I may not possess, her soft skills you may not possess. So, individually, soft skills play the role. Soft skills can't be quantified. Hard skills can be quantified. Soft skills cannot be quantified. Customer-centric business is value for customers, leading to sustained competitive advantage for organizational success. Sustained competitive advantage for a company required for organizational success when if a customer-centric business is value for customers. Customer-centric business is value for customers, leading to sustained competitive advantage for organizational success. Key activities of customer-centric business. Let us see the key activities of customer-centric business. 1. Be a listening organization. 2. Be innovative and creative. 3. Anticipate ahead of the curve. Challenges of a customer-centric business. What are the challenges? Number 1. Who wants what? Understand stakeholders' role. Stakeholders' need. 2. Explain it to stakeholders again. Effective communication between stakeholders. 3. Why companies care what customers are saying? Because it is difficult to get a new customer than keeping an old one. Always better keep an old customer because getting a new customer is difficult. With formal training, soft skills can be enhanced. That is why Wipro such companies are using part of their building for soft skills training. Indian education system doesn't delve into personality development. Indian education system doesn't delve. Indian education system doesn't dig deep into personality development subject. That is why the private institutes cropped up. The finishing schools came up. Hence, soft skills training is essential. Soft skills training includes engaging with customers, managing angry customers, handling stress, work-life balance. This is all about soft skill. Soft skills training is a real driver of workforce, performance, sales and service. So, workforce performance, sales and service can be enhanced if the driver of soft skills training is a real driver of workforce performance, sales and service. If the staff are given training, they stay with the company to leverage that personal development opportunity. If staff are given training in our company, then they will leverage. Leverage means they will feel that this company gave training, why should we leave this company? We will do some service to this company. Staff will leverage the training they have taken in that company. Same customer will resort to same old place. Same customer will resort to same old place. That is repeat purchase. Customer who received bad customer service will certainly shop around. If the customer is not satisfied with your service, then he will not come to your shop. He will shop around. He will go to different shops and buy. He will not come to you. Increasing repeat business means that each employee can increase their sales capacity. The sales capacity of the employees can be increased if repeat business is there. Repeat customers are there. Soft skills are relationship building skills. Already told you. Teach soft skills slowly, one by one. That is why 100 and odd lectures I am giving on soft skills. 100 and odd episodes will be there on soft skills. See Konapa Reddy Movies, the YouTube channel. In a teamwork, recognizing personal contributions to the team is an excellent morale booster. In a teamwork, recognizing personal contributions to the team is an excellent morale booster. If the personal contributions of the staff are made known to them, praised them, then that is morale booster to the staff. Soft skills are all about how you deal with people and present yourself. How you deal with people and present yourself is soft skill. That's all. Before closing the lecture, I will give you 3 rules for success. 1. Trust your brain. 2. trust yourself. 3. Trust Hari Prasad. You can become winner in life. Thank you. Carpe diem.